Teaching Tuesday. Teaching Tuesday. Teaching Tuesday. Clarity, strategy, growth. Harmony's divine design.
I think it's, and I am going live on Facebook as well. So give me a second for that. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Teaching Tuesday After Hours. I am super excited to be here with you all this evening, as we have actually the OGs of AI Fusion with collaborations that will be hosting this awesome hour for you guys tonight. So without further ado, I would like to introduce my partner who is actually on camera right now, and I'm super excited. T Weaver. So I'll go ahead, do my introduction, but of course, her intro speaks for itself. So to kick things off, hi everybody, I am Michelle Anantua, co-owner of Harmony's Divine Design, where I work alongside the awesome T Weaver, who you see beside me. At Harmony's Divine Design, we work with new and seasoned entrepreneurs achieve their goals. So we do this by offering one-on-one business coaching, as well as online classes. Sorry for the noise in the background. And digital services and products to help you streamline your workflow. So I'm going to go ahead and kick this over to T.
Good evening. I'm T Weaver. I am the creative part of Harmony Divine Design. When you see the art out there, that's usually me. When you see the GPTs, it's usually me, the prompt guides. Um, I have been doing this for a while, digital art, but I have only been doing AI art since maybe the last 2, 3 years because I got tired of buying everybody else's art and everything looking the same. So that's me. I will be teaching a class Saturday for GPTs. I'll talk about that later. And now I'm turning it over to Linda Barnum.
Hi, everybody. I'm Linda Barnum of LB Vibe Design and the founder of AI Fusion. And this is my family here. Everybody on board is here. I'm pretty much known for blending and creating beautiful images, never before seen images. That is my claim to fame. But I'm not here to talk about me tonight. I'm here to introduce my tribe. So I would like to get started. And let's start with Kimberly. And yeah, hi, Kimberly. And we'll go from there, introducing each other and passing the torch.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. Hey. My name is Kimberly James, owner and creative director of Josie May, and my clients pay me to bring their vision to life. I empower them through creativity, mindset transformation, and personal growth by offering digital and physical products that reflect our unique style, craft workshops to spark your creativity, 30-day challenges to expand your mind, and one-on-one coaching to help you achieve your goals.
Wow. I love that, Kimberly.
It took a while to get it.
I want to grow up and speak like you. Okay. Shug, go ahead. You got the mic. What are you shaking your head for? Unmute yourself.
Yes, mommy. What's the question? Oh, I'm Shug Saray Caldwell, aka better known as Sugar Ray. I am the owner and creator of Brown Sugar Creates and Learning Pretty Academy. It is my goal to collaborate with as many artists as I can and bring you all things learning pretty. And that can be an array of digital, physical, AI art, things that don't have anything to do with AI art, crafts, crafts, everything, especially well, we have gentlemen too, but especially things that appeal to my wonderful lady. So that's why that was my original thought in the name Learning Pretty Academy. So I am excited as always to be a part of anything that AI Fusion is doing. And that's basically all that I have to say for right now.
Okay.
Definitely honored to be a part, and thank you, definitely, Miss Linda, for your wonderful vision. And I know we're going to talk more about that, so I'll shut up right now.
Yeah, we will talk. Erica, hello. Unmute yourself.
All right. Hello, I'm Erica Day. I am the owner of Faithful Femme Noir. I got into AI art probably in the last part of 2022. And I got into it. I just wanted to make images of Black women that were classy, elegant. And I wasn't seeing a lot of that. I was seeing too much nudity and ridiculousness. So that's why I got into it. I like to have images that are a blend of faith, femininity, and beauty, and I like to see us presented in a way that's classy and elegant. So that's it.
Well, thank you, Erica. Lena, unmute yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Lena of Studio 26 Prints, where we offer digital assets to solopreneurs and content creators. And the way we do that is by offering classes, tutorials, prompt guides, and AI art. So welcome, and we're happy to have you here tonight.
Thank you, Lena. Let's see, where are we? Michelle, did you introduce yourself at the beginning? Okay. Rosalind. Are you going to speak?
I knew you were gonna call my name. I was sitting over here trying to hurry up and get some stuff together. But my name is Rosalind Jones, and I'm the owner of the Essence of Ebony Creations. And I use AI art to uh, redraw. I redraw hand drawn art so that I can make coloring books um, and my own digital art that I can copyright protect and resell. So I also use it to create SVGs and Canva frames, and I teach other people to draw and do the same thing. And I was trying to send Michelle, I sent one picture to you that I was going to see if you could show on screen. I was trying to find more,
Let
but
me pull it up 1 second.
let me see. I'm going to try to send one more. And I'm over on Cricut. If you go to Cricut Design Space and you search my name, or if you search like African American women, then you'll see my library of art that's over in Design Space.
I love that.
Thank you, Miss Rosalind.
Thank you. Here, I was going to send one more right quick.
Okay.
And you can take the art like these, they could be used as journal covers or whatever. I use them for content over on Instagram and TikTok.
Oh, cute.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Thank
You already know. You already know I love your art.
Thank you. And you don't have to know how to draw. If you're willing to put in the work, then I can teach you how to draw. And that's it.
Teach me how to draw.
What happened to the, hold on. My view.
We still have Kelly.
Yes.
Kelly, Tessa, and Rosie.
Okay.
All right. Hello. Good evening, everyone. I am Kelly, CEO of HBK Digital and Johnson Agency, where I empower small businesses and work from home moms leverage the power of AI to build those digital businesses. And this is Bryce that is all squirmy in my lap. Everybody knows him. But I'm also a licensed health insurance advisor, licensed in 15 states, as well as a certified Dow coach. I offer coaching services done for you, digital products, courses, and GPTs, and custom AI tools that are designed to elevate your brand and to expand your income streams. That's me. That's it.
Thank you, Kelly.
You're welcome.
And let's see, Rosie. Hey.
Hey, everybody. My name is Rosie. I am the owner and creator of Southern Bells Designs. I use tools like Midjourney, ChatGPT, and Ideogram to generate beautiful artwork. And I teach others how to do the same as well as monetize their creativity. So that's it.
Thank you, Rosie. Tessa. Tessa, are you there? Don't worry, Tessa. We're not going to forget you. We'll be back.
So, these are the beautiful women and entrepreneurs of AI Fusion. And I'm going to do a quick lightning round and ask them a question. And if you ladies, after I ask them a question, you have one, please feel free. And I'm going to ask Kim first. Kim, we know you are the queen of journals, but what is your best AI product that you have turned into a physical product?
The best one was probably, you said from an AI product into a physical product.
Yes.
Okay. I turned a physical product into a digital product, all using
Okay.
AI. So I created a journal, a 30-day journal that's a physical product that I turned into a digital product, and made it a hyperlink digital journal, included video resources, and also created a GPT that goes with the journal as a companion. And then I turned that into a course. So I just kind of reworked it.
Okay. Would you mind dropping that link in the chat for those who may want to purchase or check it out?
Sure. Which one?
Uh, the Zoom chat.
No, I meant which, because I got the
Whatever
physical
product,
product. Oh, okay.
whatever product that you feel comfortable with.
Um,
Um,
okay.
let's see. Who should I ask another question to? Tina, we know you have done Laura in the past. Please explain what that is and how are you going to level up from Laura?
So LoRa basically it stands for low rank adaptation, which is just a fancy way of saying that you're fine tuning an already existing model on specific data, which in the case of my class is just training it on images of you so that you can generate AI images of yourself in different styles. Um, what what I'm working on next is how, because now you can actually do a LoRa video of yourself. So I'm looking into that to see how I can incorporate that into the class or like make it a follow-up class. But what I'm hoping that they do with the platform is allow you to generate images of more than one person, so more than one person's LoRa, so that it doesn't. Because what it does now is if I use, for example, my LoRa and Kelly's LoRa and try to generate an image of us together, the output would almost make us look like we're twins. Like it blends the features, so it's very weird. So I'm hoping that they fine tune that part because it would be really nice to be able to generate images of you and a friend or you and a parent, right? Or you and your child or something like that. So, and I am also working on AI automation. That would be my next class, and also how to create an AI influencer, which could all kind of be linked back to the Laura. So, yeah.
That sounds great. Do you have, I know you're not doing Laura class right now, but do you have a replay that you could possibly put in the chat for us?
I have the replay, and the next class is scheduled for next Saturday. Yeah, I could put the link for both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss Kelly, you're up next. Or is she trying to find Bryce?
Oh, yeah, it's trying to turn on my electric blanket. Jesus. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. My question to you, I know you have taught all the elements in Photoshop plus TV art. What is your next level with Photoshop? What will it be your next classes?
So I have a few things up my sleeve. I was just talking to some of the crew this morning about a free class on those who have Photoshop to create mock-ups that look like it's part of the shirt, right? So I'm going to show how to create the frame, and all you have to do is just drop the image in there. And then when you turn it off, it's going to look like it was sublimated, in that shirt kind of deal. So I think that's a free class that's coming. So you guys follow me, subscribe to my email and all that, all the good things so you know when that's coming. I am working on like tree movements, how you have like the blowing of the leaves and limbs and stuff. I'm working on that, even though that's not totally in Photoshop, but it is Adobe products. So I'm working on that as well as another thing that I'm not gonna mention at the time until I know it works. But yeah, I have like several things coming. Several things. Yeah.
Okay, because we're over, somebody's always discovering something new in AI to do. So,
Oh yeah.
um, let's see. Who did I miss? Haven't gotten? Shook. My question to you is, we know, are you there, Shook? Shook. I don't think she there.
You
She
probably
walked
messing with that
away.
printer.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, until we wait for the rest of our team to come back.
I'm here. I couldn't find my Zoom screen. I don't have my double monitor hooked up right now. I'm sorry.
So, my question to you, my love, how does it feel to have 800,000 people on your platform in these AI streets?
Well, it's pretty amazing actually because I never thought that it would happen. And I always tell this funny story because I remember agonizing over, we started the group out as private, and I remember agonizing over whether to close it and am I back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it went out. It said my internet was unstable. Okay, so I remember agonizing over whether to close it over 200 people because we had 200 people, and I was like, well, I don't want to start the group over and lose the 200 people. They might not come back. And I'm like, and it was so funny because William and Danny was kept on saying, oh, you go do it. You want a big group, it's gonna happen. And we had a couple groups. I don't know how that happened, really, to be honest. It went from 200 to 1,000, and it seemed like once it got over 1,000, it just kept on going. And I remember being at 200,000, and that was amazing. It just kept on going and kept on going. So I really don't know how to feel. It's pretty amazing. I do think I would like to live more up to the name though, learning pretty AI, teaching more and stuff like that. I do feel like it's a glorified picture group. I always say because that's what people love to post. They love to post their images, but and I'm thankful, definitely thankful for that. I just want to make sure that I'm living up to the original name and vision of it. So that's my goal for 2025 is to bring more teaching to learning pretty AI because that was the original vision.
You're muted too.
Can you drop that link as well?
Yes,
To
ma'am.
your okay. And Rosalind, you there? We have a
I'm here.
Rosalind and we have a Rosalind.
Oh,
Rosalind.
I'm Rosalind.
That's Rosalind.
I'm
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Rosalind too.
I didn't know she pronounced her name Rosalind.
Is she here?
I'm
Me
here.
either. Learn something new every day.
you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is the favorite part that you enjoy the most about creating AI art and your images? Because I've seen them and they're they're out of sight.
Wow. What I love the most is the ability to change it on a dime. I'm a word nerd, and so I tear prompts and paragraphs and magazines and anything that has words in it. I will basically consume it and chew it up and spit it out and create something new. And I love that because it gives me the ability to express how I feel when I don't have words. I'm using my pictures now. I'm a writer who is working on several writing projects while doing this, while working and all that good stuff. But it's a stress reliever and it allows me to grow in a way that I wasn't growing artistically and creatively. And thank you.
You're welcome. AI has changed our lives a lot. Did Tessa ever come back? Okay. Well,
I'm back. I'm here. I'm here.
okay. Tessa, what is the favorite part that you like about AI and AI art?
Said you asked me that. Didn't you ask me that already?
That was before the class started.
Oh, what? You got me? What? Okay. Wow. Okay, so my favorite part about AI, I like Chatty. Um, I think Chatty's my favorite. I think the prompts for me because I'm not because I have few words, so the prompts work a little better for me sometimes in Chatty. And then I also like Chatty like for affirmations and motivation because for my YouTube channel, I use that. I go in there and either I'm using a word for the day or I'm using motivation or I'm saying something positive. Um, so I use Chatty a lot for that to kind of give me something to use. So that's why I like, Chatty.
Okay. Thank you. Linda,
You're
you're
welcome.
up. But let me ask one question. Is there any questions from anybody in the audience for any of the ladies of AI Fusion? No question? Okay. Linda?
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. SS raised her hand. You want to unmute and ask the question, please?
Hi, ladies. I do. My name is Sharon. Um, I'm kind of new to this space, but I have a question about uploading your face into AI and some of these generators and things like that. So, or if I wanted to create personalized art for others, how how does privacy play into that? And then will those faces kind of like be in this virtual world system and to be used to I guess kind of like train the model. Am I making is my question making sense?
You're muted.
You're muted.
Lena, you're muted.
Sorry. So you're concerned if you upload your images, basically what the platform is doing with them?
Yes, like my personal face or my
Mhm.
face of my loved ones, or even strangers, you know what I mean? Because I really
Yeah.
love customization, but I
Hmm.
have been hesitant to do so. But I'm interested in the Laura and what you I would just like a little more information because
Hmm.
I'm sure you've researched that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. So the thing with that, the platform states that, they don't do anything with your pictures that they're not supposed to, but there's really no way for us to guarantee what the platform is really doing at the end of the day with your images. So before you do that, you just have to be comfortable with knowing that although the platform that you're using says they're not doing anything ethically wrong with your images, there's no way to really prove that 100%. So that's really the best way I can explain it to you. But the platforms that I've used, they all have things in place that, say they don't allow, um, any negative use of your images. And also, you can make the model that you train on some platforms, not all. You can make it private so only you can use it and no one else on the platform can use it. So I'm not sure if that makes you feel a little better, but some platforms do have that in place. Once you create the model, it's private only to you.
Awesome. Thank you so
Mhm.
much.
No problem.
Linda.
Okay, I'm going to ask a couple of questions, and I'm going to ask this question to each of you. So we'll just start. As a matter of fact, T, I'm going to start with you.
Oh wow, really?
Yes, I'm going to start with you. But I'm going to
Okay.
only ask you this question.
Oh Lord.
Um, if you were to talk to a newbie, tell me one thing that you would tell them about the AI space.
Be patient. Take your time. Don't try to do everything don't try to do everything at one time. Find your niche. And it does come fast. Because I've been in this, like I said, I've been in this field for a while, and it actually took me a while to find my niche, which is really the AI art. I love doing so much and creating GPT and stuff like that. But yeah, try a little bit of everything. And what you find yourself good at and you have an audience for, then that will become your niche. That's what I would tell a newbie.
Okay. I'm going to ask Kimberly. Tell me something, a fun fact about yourself that nobody knows. It could be something you like to do, someplace you would like to visit, anything.
I don't, you probably guys probably know this, but I'm a crafter through and through, and that's what I love to do. If I could do nothing else but craft all day, that's what I would do. And I would just give the stuff away for free. I wouldn't even sell it. And literally, I have done every craft from resin to crocheting to sewing. I mean, literally, you name a craft, and I've done it at least once because I'll try anything at least once. And if I don't like it, then I'm not doing it again. But I will try and I've got tons of stuff. So
Okay.
I'm a craft hoarder. So
Okay.
yeah, that's
Okay.
something about it. And I've probably spent my salary times 3 in craft supplies. So,
I bet you T can match that with her glitter.
mm.
No. I will never touch another thing of glitter as long as I live. I used to I used to use glitter so much I became allergic to it. My eyes
Oh,
started swelling the glitter, so I don't touch it no more.
what were you
So
making?
anything and everything, and it was all over the house. I would be downstairs. My husband would come upstairs. How the heck do I have glitter on my socks? So no, I don't do glitter anymore.
Okay. Erica, I want you to tell me, what do you enjoy the most about this AI space? And what do you enjoy the least about this AI space?
What I enjoy the most is being able to create unique images, playing with different prompts, just to come up with something that I might not have thought about. But if I play with the words or copy someone else's prompt, put a different style on it, I can come up with something very unique, and I really like that. What do I like the least? There's so many things I want to learn and so little money in my wallet. That's what I like the least.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah. There's never enough money in the wallet for this space.
Right.
um, Lena, I want you to tell me what you would tell a newbie in in this AI space. If you can tell them one thing, what would you say?
Um, don't listen to what the YouTubers say about how easy it is to make money in AI or online. It takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, and a lot of effort from you to get the thing going. Um, also, um, it's okay to experiment with different things, and it's okay to change your mind and do something different because what you tried the first time didn't work. Um, yeah, those are the top things that I would tell them.
Thank you. Doug is over there hooking up wires and stuff. There you go. Tell us what you like the most about this AI space and what you like the least about the AI space, should.
Well, what I like the most about it is being able to create your own images and actually bring to life what you want, because I'm from the long age of us buying clip art and just different images all over the place. I go way back to, it wasn't no Etsy. We used to buy off of eBay all the time in different places like that. And so um and we was never able to always find, especially if it came to people, enough black, you know what I'm saying, people that look like us and different stuff like that. So I absolutely love being able to bring to life whatever I want now, and having the rights to it, not having to worry about what I could do with it, or these rules and that rules. What I least like about the AI space is all of the bickering and the arguing over the art. And I just think that you do have to understand that you are using a generator that everybody uses, and it's gonna be things that look similar, and that you could get similar things sometime, even if you're not trying to specifically copy somebody's prompt or blend their images. I mean, it is possible, and I just think if the industry concentrate more on what they're doing with the art versus, you know what I'm saying, just bickering and arguing over it just every single minute in these groups and stuff like that. I just think, it'll be better. Um, some people get post happy and all like that, then they get mad because somebody takes something. If it's something that I plan on really doing with something, you ain't gonna see the light of day of it till I'm ready to do what I want to do with it. So by the time you take it and do what you go do with it, I'm on to the next thing. And I just think I'm not saying we don't get upset over somebody literally copying or stealing. I'm not saying, but I'm saying you got to just concentrate, keep your eye on the prize, what are you trying to do with your art to move forward.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Rosalind?
Yes, ma'am. Is it the same question?
Would you like the same question?
Okay, can you repeat the question?
Okay. Wait a minute. So we have a Rosalind and a Rosalind, or are they both pronounced the same way?
I'm Rosalind.
Rosalind.
Okay, so we want Rosalind. Wait,
Oh, okay.
we want Rosalind. We're getting that. We're going to come down to you, Rosalind. Rosalind, can you tell me? Let's see, where are we? Tell me what you would tell a newbie in this space. You're muted. Rosalind?
Are you talking about me?
Yes.
This Rosalind? Oh.
So it is pronounced Rosalind, not Rosalind.
Right. Yes, ma'am. That's
Okay.
correct. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were speaking to the other young lady. I'm sorry.
No, it's you.
Okay.
I
Can I
always
have my
thought it was
question?
Rosalind, but somebody said earlier it's a Rosalind and a Rosalind. But so it is Rosalind.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
May I please have my question again?
Can you please tell me what you would tell a newbie in this AI space?
Okay, you want me to do just one thing?
Or
Okay.
you can answer the one, tell me what you like the most in this AI space and what you like the least in this AI space.
I'll take the first one. What I would tell a new person in this AI space is two things. Number one, be okay with your creative journey and your discovery process and whatever that looks like for you, having fun doing so. And number two would be, what is your long-term gain goal for your art? Meaning outside of Facebook, outside of Etsy, what is your plan for your art? What are you going to do? Is it going to be a sustainable business? Is it going to be scalable? Is it going to be POD? Is it going to be Amazon? Is it going to be Amazon Central? What is your goal for your AI art? It's great to start, but you have to look past the generating process and everything looking pretty and everything, looking cute. So that's what I would tell a new person in the AI space.
Okay. Hi, Dean. Welcome. We have one brother. We only have one brother in all these women. So I'm sure he has a lot of thoughts. But we're moving down the line. Rosie, you're up next. Tell us what you like the most in this AI space and what you like the least in this AI space.
What I love the most in this AI space is just the creativity. There's no two images that are created the same. I love that we all have our own unique style. And I love, like Sugar said, being able to generate images that look like me. I love being able to generate art that represent me and my culture. Um, what don't I like about this AI space? I can't really say there's anything that I don't like about it. I mean, I just wish I had more time. There's not enough hours in the day to do all the things that we want to do with the art. But yeah. There's not really, I can't really say there's anything that I don't like. Well, let me take that back. The one thing that I would change about the AI space is the biases that are built into the different generators. I do not like that. We have to work, and when I say we, I do mean African American, Latina, um, anything that is outside of the Caucasian European race. We have to work a little harder to get the images that we want to represent us. So I would say that's one thing that I would change about this AI space and the biases that are built into the system.
Okay. I want to say, thank you, Rosie. I want to say one thing about what I don't like in this AI space. I feel like things move so fast. If you take a day off, it feels like you missed a lifetime. It feels like you're on a hamster wheel for me sometimes. If I shut off my brain and walk away for a day, I feel like I've missed a year. So I would tell a newbie, I'm making up this question for myself. Be okay to step away for a minute and gather your thoughts. It's going to be there when you get back. Don't stress yourself out like me. It's like, oh my God, I got to be on this Zoom or that Zoom. Don't do that to yourself. Take your time and learn something, but don't think you have to be on the hamster wheel every hour of the day. That's what I would say to a newbie. Moving on. Welcome, Dean. I'm going to ask you a question. I want to know what you would tell a newbie, Dean, starting out, brand new. What would you tell a newbie in this AI space?
Right off the back, don't get caught up in every last piece of AI that's thrown at you. Learn to be easy on yourself and learn to enjoy one new skill and get good at that. There's no way that, at least I haven't been able to do it successfully, do more than one thing and be good at it. I'd rather take one thing and be the best at that, so I can now focus my energy on the next thing. Because the bottom line is that you're in this space to learn a new skill that can help your life be better, as well as somebody else. And if you're trying to do everything else, you're not out of alignment.
Okay. Michelle. Can you answer that question too? Thank you, Dean.
What would I tell a newbie?
Yes.
Ooh. I think it's pretty much a combination of what everybody said. It's about coming into this space. It's a lot of information. One of my biggest things I would say to any newbie is pace yourself. You know, it's really easy to get information overload in this space. I think we've all experienced the moment of the lovely shiny object syndrome. It's something new. We want to do it. We want all the things. We want to touch it. We want to experience it. But that may not be in alignment for us at that moment. So definitely, do your research, enjoy the journey, number one. Definitely enjoy the journey. You're embarking on something new. A lot of us have not tapped into our creative side in a while. So we're really reintroducing this side of ourselves to ourselves, So give yourself grace. You might want to be on a journey to find your certain art style. It comes with time. I will say that from doing the first meet and greet with AI Fusion to where we are now, we are like night and day. And that came from growth, and that came from the journey that we took. So you may be a newbie now, but you will not stay a newbie. You'd be surprised. The amount of information that you can learn within a week would have someone just entering this space head spinning, like, what are you talking about?
Right.
So for a newbie, give yourself grace, enjoy the experience, and enjoy the learning. So.
Thank you, Michelle. Kelly, is Bryce at the mic? Should we come back?
I'm gonna try.
Okay. I'm gonna pose that same question to you. Wait, no, let me change it. I want you to tell us something about tell us a fun fact about yourself that nobody knows.
Y'all know me. I don't know. I'm an open book. Let's see. So I don't know. Maybe everybody knows that I've crocheted, right? That's when I started nope, that's not where I started my handcrafting business, but it was I guess the handcrafting business at an adult age. But I was known for making baby clothes. Like I could crochet adult clothes. I did like oversized sweaters and all things like that. But I started making like these baby shoes that were like Jordans and Nikes, and I know better now that Kelly, you shouldn't have been doing that because they were Nike and Jordans. But yeah, so those were like some of my best sellers. So yeah, all the baby clothes I crocheted. Even my daughter, when she was born, her first outfit was made by me. So her newborn pictures were I made that for her. So yeah, that is what that's how I started. Handmade by Kel is where the name comes from me crocheting. And then Handmade by Kel turned into HBK Digitals when I decided to go strictly digital in the last what was it, last year or so. I decided to do nothing but digital stuff. So yeah. Handmade by Kel, HBK Digitals, from crocheting to painting to now all things digital arts. So yeah.
Kelly, I didn't know that.
Oh,
no,
good. I'm glad I told you something you didn't know.
Yes, yes. Rosalind Jones. Let's see. We're going to ask you to tell us a fun fact about yourself that we don't know. Unmute yourself if you're there. Okay, Rosalind. Okay.
Might have stepped away, but I have a question. I have a question for my AI family, for my physical crafters. How has switching over to digital been for you? So since you like the markers and the glues and the glitters, how has that transition over into digital worked for you?
I still do both.
Same. I still do both.
Yeah, I still do both. And especially if I still offer physical products. I don't think that I'll ever get rid of that side of the business because it's profitable. But if I'm just crafting, if I'm in a bad mood, I'm not feeling good, it's nothing like just jumping in and just losing time creating something special. So I don't know that I'll ever, even if I decided not to do physical products, I think I'll still be a crafter. It's something. There's nothing like getting inspiration, seeing someone else, something that someone else created, and then putting your spin on it. So it's a way to be truly, creative with using your hands. So I don't know that I'll ever give that up. I love digital. It's nothing like making a product once and selling it again and again and again.
Right. Yeah.
There is nothing like that, but there's also something about creating physical products that the digital just doesn't give me the same feeling. It's nothing like, when someone opens up a gift that you've taken time to make for them. And, the blanket that I crocheted for my son's best friend who just had a baby. And I made, a bunch of baby clothes, and I crocheted the blanket, and they, just the look on their faces when they saw it was priceless. So I'll still do physical.
I miss it.
I,
I'm not gonna lie. I miss the so I had to stop crocheting because of my wrist. Um, I think I gave myself carpal tunnel. So I had to stop, and it left me with, and I told some of you guys in the group, 5 Christmas tree size tubs of yarn. I just sold it
oh,
off
wow.
like recently, but that's how serious I was with crocheting. I had loads and loads and loads of yarn. And it took me a couple of years before I said, okay, I'm gonna have to let it go because I know I'm not gonna get back to it. And that goes with painting as well. I mean, I can't paint, not with this one right there. I can't paint right now because he'll have paint everywhere too. But I miss it. Maybe when he gets older and more mature, then he can get away from me and let me craft like I want to. So yeah, it's been a little hard, but digital keeps him busy. So,
I feel
and
the
I
same way
just,
about, go on.
sorry, one last thing. Because I miss it, I put that into my art. So, just like my acrylic pour painting, I actually took pictures of my own paintings and incorporated it into my art. So if y'all, show up for my virtual art show that's coming up, you'll see what I'm talking about. So I keep it with me, even though I'm not physically doing it at the time. All right, T, go ahead.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I agree with Kim. I will always do something physical. It might not be on a grand scale that I used to do it, but I will do a card in a minute for anybody. Um, when I got my first Cricut, I was going around here making coasters and mugs and all of that. So yeah, once you get a touch of physical products, sometimes they'll take over, and that's what I love about platform because if you do love doing physical products, nothing looks better than your artwork on physical products. So that's what I have to say about that.
Yeah, I agree. I do sublimation and I don't do it nearly as much as I used to, but I love being able to give that gift. And it's a one of a kind gift. They can't get it from anybody else. They can't go into a store and buy it. It's nothing like giving someone that journal that has the artwork that you created. When I first started doing sublimation, I had to buy images from other people because I did not know how to generate the art myself. So for a few years into doing sublimation and creating my physical products, I was spending money on other people's artwork. And then in 2022, when I stumbled upon a workshop and learned how to do it myself, It's just nothing like it. There's no way to describe the feeling that you get when you're giving somebody a one of a kind gift and they look at it and they know that you created it with love specifically for them. So I don't think I'll ever give up doing the physical crafts. I love the digital realm. I don't think I'll ever give up doing the physical products.
Okay. Rosalind Jones, are you there?
I'm here.
Tell us a fun fact about yourself that we don't know.
A fun fact about myself.
Mm-hmm.
A fun fact about myself. Tell me one about you, and then I'll piggyback off of it. I'm trying to think what I would say.
Okay. Believe it or not, I'm not a crafter. The way I got into AI is I fell into digital planning. Was it last year? Last year or year before last? I can't remember. I fell into digital planning, and the pictures in the digital that I was using in digital planning, I wanted other pictures and I couldn't find them. That I couldn't find the images that I wanted. I bought tons and tons and tons of other people's stickers for good notes, but I wasn't finding exactly what I wanted. So I decided I'm going to learn how to do these stickers myself. And I took a class and learned how to do stickers for digital planning. And that's how I got started doing the AI images. I didn't per se have I did crochet. I crocheted hair. I did hair. I did nails. I did makeup. You name it. I did it. I self-taught myself all of these things. But that is a fun fact about me. I fell into AI. I wasn't born in this game. I fell into this game. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, a fun fact about me is that um I like to sing. And when I'm by myself, I sing all the time. And I used to sing in front of people. Like I was one that led in the choir. I would sing in front of the school. And I don't know what made me stop singing in front of people. I think it was kind of when I went through bullying in school. I kind of pulled away from being the person that was up front, in the front of the classroom and front and center, volunteering to do this and that. But I do sing when I'm by myself. I like to sing. So that's a fun fact. For me, it's not a fun fact that I don't do it in front of people anymore, but, it makes me feel good. I love music and I like to sing. So that's me. And I do craft. Um, and usually when people, like I got a cousin that whenever she sees something that she likes, she'll send it to me. And so she sent me when everybody was doing the Diva Reefs. I was seeing them, but it just wasn't something that I thought that I would try myself. So my cousin in Tennessee had sent it to me and she was like, "Cuz, I know if it's anybody that can kill this, it's you. So I want to see your spin on it." And so I did one. Mine's was a little different than everybody else's. And so I posted it in Black Girls Craft and it went viral. And I definitely wasn't expecting that. But after I did that one, I was sending them all over the United States to people. Um, and so that's a couple of things about me that, I'll try anything. Um, once drawing, I used to draw, hand draw. I would hand draw with an ink pen, believe it or not. I would draw and I wouldn't make mistakes when I would draw my art. And I used to just do cartoon characters. And I used to take art classes, and I always wanted to draw things that look realistic. And, it's a fun fact to me now that most of the things that I like to draw look more realistic. So that's a little bit about me.
Oh, thank you so much, Rosalind.
Mm-hmm.
Is Tessa back?
Tessa's probably asleep by now.
I'm not asleep, Rosalind.
Okay.
No fighting. We're gonna be on our best behavior tonight.
Not asleep yet, Rosalind. It's still early. What's the question? What's my question?
Tell us what you like the most about this AI space and what you like the least in this AI space.
What I like the most about it is because I don't know how to draw. I like that I can create all types of images. I like that I can just put in like 2, 3 words and something comes up, and then I can build on it or change it. And you already know orange is my favorite color. I know I use orange for everything, but I just like that I can go in there and do that and create some art. Now I don't do much with my art because I don't really um sell the art, should I say. Um I'm trying to get past that. I'm trying to get there, but not there yet. The least thing I like about, I don't know if it's something I don't like about it. I don't know if there's anything that I don't really like about it. Is that it?
Yes, thank you, Tessa.
Whew, that's rough.
T, I'm gonna hand it back over to you.
Okay. Are there any questions in the audience for any of the AI Fusion family? And I know you had your hand up, Shug. Did you want to say something?
Yeah, I was gonna piggyback right quick off of what Miss Rosie was saying when she was talking about she don't think she'll ever give physical up. I'm a photographer by trade, and it always irked me of how people would spend all this money on photography, and nowadays it just lives on the phone the majority of the time, and to be posted sociable and stuff like that. And I'm I come from like old school, remembering my grandma having the pictures of all us going up the stairwell on the
Oh, wow. Yeah.
yeah, and so I think I've always been in love with Prince ever since I grew up like that. And I just and it always bewails me too how growing up I used to see my aunties and stuff. They used to go and pay all this money for the generic art, to hang in the living room over the couch and all this other stuff. And then so when I got off into photography and all like that, and we, the and I'm saying the big time photographers, the shoot is just one aspect of it. They really make their money off of the prints, and different stuff like that. And you still got some photographers that don't even believe in digital showcasing and anything like that. They go back to you actually having to come in person to pick your proofs and everything like that. And if you don't buy a print, you're not getting the photo. You know what I'm saying? And they do that for a reason. Now, I do like digital stuff, but it's something about seeing the photos printed and come to life like that. So I kind of followed that same thing with doing this AI art and different stuff like that. If you guys haven't printed off any of your own work or did anything physical with bringing it to life, do yourself a favor and do that, because it's going to make
Mm-hmm.
you, it's going to inspire you so much. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
yeah, that's all I wanted to say is just do yourself a favor and print off some of your work.
And she's
Do something with it.
absolutely correct, because looking at it on a monitor, okay. But when you actually put that on the art side, you don't even have to really anything big. You're like, oh my God. this will work? Yes, that should work. So go with it. Well, we've been at it for about an hour, and if you guys don't have any questions, I'm gonna close it up with me and Coach Michelle will be having a GPT class this Saturday at 3 o'clock. And if you have any questions about how to make a GPT, how to prompt in a GPT, come and holler at us, and we'll be glad to teach you the basics of creating a GPT. And this was a great class. Yes, my love, Lena.
I have a question for Auntie Linda and Auntie T.
Okay.
If you guys had to start this process all over again, start from the beginning, is there anything that you would do differently than what you've already done?
For me, I would be more careful about classes and things that I would be aligned with. I wouldn't jump out onto everything. That's the biggest difference that I would do. More of an alignment than just, oh, this person's doing this person is doing that. Yeah. Linda.
I'm thinking, what would I do different? I would have more faith in the things that I create instead of looking for somebody to give me that accolade. I know what I can see. I know what I see. I know what I do. Just have more. I would trust myself more. And I want to piggyback on what Shug said about putting your art out there. I'm going to show you something I created. Can you even see this? How do you see this?
You might have to take your background down.
Yeah.
Take the background down?
Yeah, you got to take your background off.
No, I'm not going to do that. Lord knows what's going on behind me. That's not going to happen. No, that's not going to happen. But anyway,
I did see it a little bit, though, Linda. It looks beautiful.
Brush it back up a little. Put it here.
Oh, there we go. See it a little bit more. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, Linda. What is it, a poster?
It is on canvas.
Ooh, nice.
You can't. Oh, no, you can't see it.
So what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to take a picture of it and post it in AI Fusion where we can all see it.
Yeah, I will do that. I will post because I have 3 of them and I've had put them on canvas. I need to do nothing with these. They're just sitting here.
I love it.
I wish you could see these. They're really beautiful, but they're sitting in a corner doing nothing, gathering dust. But I would put myself out there more. I would have a little faith in myself. I don't know. I would just trust myself more. That's what I would change. And that's about it. It was a real journey for me to get on camera. I still don't like getting on camera, but I'm here. I would put myself out there more and do a live by myself, walk and talk. I'm not there yet, but if I had to do it all over again, I would do that. But I wouldn't want to do it all over again without my tribe. I'd pick this tribe. If I had to pick it again, I'd pick each and every one of you again, over and over, hands down.
Thank you, Miss Linda.
But anyway, I'm gonna hand it back over to T.
He's going to hand it over to Michelle, and Michelle's going to close us out.
We playing hot potato. All right.
Michelle, before
Those
you
who
close
don't
out, I
know,
just wanted to
okay,
say I forgot to tell you guys I'm giving away a free 95 page 2025 journal. If you guys visit brownsugarcreates.com, you can find it there. I forgot to say that earlier.
oh,
No.
and for those who may not know, me and Michelle, our mother and daughter, work in this AI business together.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
I can boss her around.
And I boss them all around.
Yes.
Hence why hot potato is going on. Y'all ready? Y'all good? All right, because y'all know I got background noise behind me, so I'm gonna do it quick and nice. Really quick, my one little housekeeping is so Saturday is the intro to GPT class, but Sunday I am also holding a class with Kristen, which is a paint and sip. So we are going to be teaching you guys how to turn your AI art into paint by number art, which is really, really cool. So if you're into making activity books and things like that, this class is going to be a whole lot of fun. And if you've been in one of my classes before, really chill, laid back environment, nothing too crazy. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. I already dropped the link in the chat. And I also dropped all the links that were shared in the Zoom over on Facebook as well. So they are associated with the replay. I thank you, T and Linda, and my AI Fusion family, and everyone that joined us tonight for the very first Teaching Tuesday After Hours. It has been awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off because as y'all hear, I got a little one yelling in the background. So y'all have a great night. And I will see y'all tomorrow with Kim for Midweek Mindset. Bye, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Teaching Tuesday. Teaching Tuesday.